And where are we on this case?
You know, Judge, I got an email from SOS yesterday asking for the documentations again, the lease, the ledger, and the W-9 form. I did send an email to her as well this morning, but I have not received a response back. I do remember that Miss Maguire was supposed to pay towards the balance because I believe her portion was going to be $2,500 and she was to pay, and I don't have confirmation that she's paid that. So I guess I would turn the mic over to her.
I just got paid this morning. I was gonna let you guys know that when I got off work, I would go be making a $600 payment today. That's all I could get.
That's all you could get?
Yeah, at the moment.
Okay.
With my job, I only get paid twice a month.
Right. But Ms. Tenant, how much is owing?
$5,109. Court cost of $175.
$5,109?
Yes, Judge.
Here's the math. She owes over $5,000, but she's only holding $600. Imagine showing up to a 5-course meal with enough cash for a soda. The gap is massive, and the judge knows it.
Court cost of $175 for a total of $5,284, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Maguire, is Amy here? No. How much was SOS going to give you?
When I talked to, I believe her name was Amy, she said it was 3 that they were.
3,000? Okay, so are you subsidized?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so there's a 3,000. What's your monthly rent?
$468.
Okay. So here's going to be our problem. So let's see, you were on the 17th. So on the 21st and the 31st, you were on the 24th, did you pay 1,000?
I wasn't able to.
Oh boy. And on the 30th, and today you don't have the 1,000, you only have 6?
6 of it, yes. And I won't be able to drop that off until I get off of work.
So, Mr. Maguire, here's going to be the problem. If I'm at 52.84, basically 5,300, right? And you're going to get the 3,000, but they're not going to pay the 3,000 until you come up with the other 23.
Correct.
And then on top of that, I then have, you said 468. So I've got about another 470 that I've got to tack on to that.
Correct. All right.
Judge, I don't mean to interrupt. I think the numbers I gave you are incorrect. I actually think that it's $5,613. I think the number I gave you was before May's rent. So I do apologize for that. It's actually $5,613.
Okay.
Sorry, Judge.
No, it's okay. Okay, Ms. Maguire. Ms. Maguire, my problem is I don't know how mathematically this is even going to work. I mean, tell me what you see. I mean, how do you see yourself getting out of this? I mean, let me just say this. I think when you gave me the numbers on the 17th, I don't think you were trying to not tell me the truth. I mean, I think you thought you could do it. And it's not happening. So tell me what you think.
And can try to do something by today, but I'm not sure.
You can try what?
I can try to do something today, but I'm not sure.
What? You all right? All right. When you tell me that, what do you mean you're going to try to do something? What are you?
I'll try to see if I can get some more money by today.
You don't get paid next until mid-June, right?
Yes.
And on that check, you're not going to. What's going to happen with that? I mean, how much is that check going to be?
I'm not sure. My checks are different.
Okay. Mr. Maguire, regrettably, I think we've kind of come to the end of the road because I don't know how to make it work. What worries me is that, we have 3,000 sitting out there, but I got to get that other now to really 2,600. And I don't know where it's going to come from, even if you.
End of the road. That's the dreaded phrase. In housing cases, it means the judge has run out of patience and options. But notice the humanity here. The judge is spelling out every step, almost hoping for a last-second lifeline.
Even if you pay the 600 you have today, then I'm at 2,000. But then tomorrow, 470 clicks in.
Whatever. Back up.
And so we've only really, knocked off 130. So your next check, though, is the 14th?
15th.
15th.
Yes.
So you get paid the 15th and the 30th, is that?
Yeah, and if the month has a 31st, and I get paid the 31st.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Maguire, I don't have a choice in this thing. Okay. I mean, we kind of worked it through. Did you also have 400 from DHS?
Yes.
So that's waiting out there too.
Yes.
So I really have effectively 3,400 of this amount waiting. It's just, I mean, it's the same thing, but there's. Amy, I'm glad you showed up. You probably can't give us an answer. Is there, but even if she has the funding, I believe she's supposed to get 3,000.
Yes, Your Honor. So 3,000 from SOS. However, there's a portion that needs to be taken care of for their comfortable living. And then the part that I don't have more information about is what that arrangement is or.
All right. The court's going to find that there's no tribal issue. The court's going to enter a judgment for possession. The total redemption amount, the 5,613 was inclusive of cost, Ms. Sana.
It was not.
Bang. That's the ruling. Judgment for possession. In plain English, the landlord wins. Unless payment is made, the tenant will lose the home. And this dollar figure, $5,588, is now the magic number that decides whether a family stays or packs up.
175 is due in cost, so $5,788.
$5,788. Okay, Miss Maguire. I won't have the writ would normally issue the 10th.
I was thinking the 14th, Judge.
And I'm going to go to the 17th, and the only reason is that a check for her comes the 15th.
Sounds good, Judge. Understand.
So a writ would issue June 17th. All right. So now, Miss Maguire, I added some time on that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have to make a decision of paying the $600 to the landlord, but yeah, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you've got to come up with, really, it's effectively 27 with the cost of almost $2,800.
Correct.
So if you've got 6, you're going to need an additional 22 somehow or another.
Okay.
I've given you additional time. The only other option, and I don't know whether or not and can't promise you anything, the landlord's willing to work with you and set up a payment plan that I think would suffice. Is that correct, Amy?
Payment plan would be helpful. There was a payment plan and a COD that would be even more helpful.
Even more help. So it's a conditional order of dismissal, meaning that the case would be dismissed if there's a payment plan set up. I don't know how Sycamore Meadows is going to feel about that. I'm not going to get involved in that. If they want to convert this to a COD, I'm not going to have a problem with it.
Okay.
So that can happen, and Ms. Zanin would know how that would work if you work it out with your landlord. But I suggest that you get to them as soon as possible.
Okay.
Try to see if there's a way that can work it out so you can certainly access at least 3,000 of those funds to maintain your housing.
Okay, correct. I can try to go I can try to leave work early today and see if I can go. Stay close when I get off work.
Okay. And is your voucher a site-based voucher or?
I'm not sure.
You know, Ms. Zanin, whether she's site, it's not, you don't have a housing choice voucher, do you? No. Where you can move. I mean, your rent is subsidized through Sycamore, basically, right? Okay. All right. Well, you don't lose that, Ms. Maguire. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Do your best. And Ms. Maguire, I have to say, I hate doing this. You know that, right? And whenever you come in here, despite how bad things were going, I have to appreciate one thing about you, and that is you always had a smile on your face.
And here's the bittersweet ending. The judge just handed down eviction, but also praised her optimism. It's a reminder. Courtrooms aren't just cold legal halls. They're filled with real people, fighting battles that go way beyond the paperwork.